2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well done. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Second shot on the second. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That will work. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Handy out of the bunker there. Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 2 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Outstanding shot, high quality. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind coming right at him.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players 1 has started out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
That's a high caliber shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently tied for 6th. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Well played, mate. A chance to move to 5 under par. Get excited. This could go in. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 5 9th is a monster, over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Handy effort, that one. You'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh, and gets the putt to drop. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That tee shot looks pretty good. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just one shot back now. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Leading by a shot after that hole. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This one looks to be a tad wayward. That makes its way to the first cut. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This is their 5th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And in it goes for the par. And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That was absolutely murdered. Sitting at 9 under, currently leading. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh my, right by the hole. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Go in. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. A birdie putt awaits. Well, that'll play. And now that finds him in first place. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding approach shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Looking good. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. Sixteenth, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Get in. Ah, what a disappointment. And back to the play, shall we? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
That one should find the surface.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well played. Leading by 3 strokes now. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Eight feet to the cup. And with that putt, concludes this players' round.